LEGO officially revealed the Icons Lamborghini Countach 5000. Today we're going to have a look at that. Also, the Series 2 Bricklink Designer Program sets are available for pre-order today, so we may as well have a look at those as well. Alright, so here we have the LEGO Icons Lamborghini Countach. The set comes with 1,506 pieces and has a suggested retail price of $180 US or 240 Canadian dollars. And it's going to be available starting on July 1st. And there it is on the back of the box. This car defined the super sports car era. I definitely had a Lamborghini Countach poster. It looks so clean on the front of the box. And on the back of the box, we can see the working doors of the Lamborghini, also the trunk and rear hood with the V12 engine. We're finally getting an official LEGO Lamborghini Countach. Did you think that this is the official model? No, it's not, but it looks an awful lot like it. Believe it or not, this was created using the parts from the Porsche 911 Turbo Targa, which is right behind me there. It's a rebrickable model that was designed by Fura's LEGO cars, and I cannot believe how good this looks, especially when you compare it to the LEGO model. Let's continue having a look at it. This thing just looks so sick. The angles are just perfect. Look at the angle on the hood there, along with the front headlights. And of course, the working scissor doors. The rear hood that can like open up to reveal the V12 motor within. And oh, look at that back end. That looks so good. I love the angles on the tail lights, the exhaust, and also those big fat tires. Also the massive spoiler, and just look at that right there. It's so clean. Speaking of clean, just look at the side profile view of the vehicle. That's perfect. And when you have a look at this image here, you can see some details within the cockpit as well, such as the Lamborghini logo on the steering wheel and also the dash there. And here's a different angle of that dark red interior. The vehicle is a fair size. It's 16 centimeters or 6.5 inches wide, 34 centimeters or 13 inches long, and 9 centimeters or 3.5 inches tall. Overall, I am pretty impressed with the model. However, it does retail for $180 and comes with 1,506 pieces. But I think it needed to be done. Like, we got it in Speed Champions, and now we have it in LEGO Icons. And like all modern LEGO Creator Expert vehicles, you know that this is just going to be a complete pleasure to build. And I'm really delighted to see that there's going to be some print pieces in this set, such as the dash right there, and also some Lamborghini logos. Plus, come on, look at that. We've got working scissor doors. Those look pretty clean. There's no windows, like they're just open, but you got the perfect angles there. Plus the front hood can open up. We got the V12 engine in the back, and it also comes with working steering that's connected to the steering wheel. So there we go. LEGO has officially revealed the LEGO Icons Lamborghini Countach coming out here on July 1st. That's pretty sick. All right, let's head over to bricklink.com to check out the Bricklink Designer Program sets. These are going to be available for pre-order like shortly after this video launches. When I'm filming this video, they're available in 15 hours, 23 minutes, and 28 seconds. First up, we have the Logging Railway, which is going to retail for 270 Canadian dollars. It has 2,731 pieces, and I like the fact that they tell us how many stickers are in the set as well. 260 unique parts, and there's also a description, and you can meet the designer down here on the bottom of the page below the description. Yeah, because these are all actually produced by fans of LEGO, like me and you. And then they get voted on, and some of them get crowdfunded, such as these ones, because it's part of the finalists. And then they'll actually make them, like LEGO will actually manufacture the sets, which is really neat. So this is the Logging Railway, which looks super cool. I like it. Like, wow, that's neat. Look at this bridge. It's like curved. Get the track up there, which is actually some tiles mounted using the 1x1 plates with the upright clips. So that's really cool. Look at that curved bridge. The wooden truss bridge. That's neat. So cool. Then you also get the locomotive. It's a little bit on the small side, the Toto locomotive. Pretty small. It also comes with some cargo. So we've got some logs there, which are chained down. I don't even know what this is. Honestly, this is my first time having a look at these with you today. I don't even know what this would be on here. What is that? But we also get this really nice caboose there, and there's some interior detail on the locomotive and the caboose as well. So it's a pretty cool train set. $270, 2,731 pieces, so I guess not too bad. It's a really cool concept. I just don't know where I would put the Logging Railway here in the countryside within the LEGO city. It's got a pretty neat bridge, and it's inspiring me to create a bridge somewhere. You know, if we had like two mountain ranges that were connected by a bridge and the train passing through it, that would be super cool. But I just don't think I have somewhere for it right now, at least with the current plans. Next up, we have the Mushroom House, $120. This one has 964 pieces. I feel like this one is super cute, but I also feel like it appeals to a niche market. I don't think everybody's gonna want a mushroom house, but each to their own, right? I think it's really well designed. I love this giant snail. That's cool. It comes with some really nice looking figures and some really nice looking vegetation as well. The mushroom house itself, really well built. That is so cool. Look at all the different part usage and look at that chimney there. That is really nice. It's got some interior detail in there as well. Not much. You can remove the top. There's like a little bedroom, and then right here there's a little fireplace. But more so, just like the presentability of the set looks really good. But once again, I think it sort of appeals to a niche market. But it is very affordable. Well, maybe not very affordable, but it is $120. So it's the cheapest of the sets that we're going to have a look at here from the Bricklink Designer Program series. I really don't know if I need a mushroom house in the countryside. Like, I've got a lot of stuff going on here, but I don't think I need a mushroom house. Next up, we have the Ocean House retailing for $260, 2,207 pieces. This is pretty cool. I like how it's an ocean house. It's suspended in the water. Pretty neat. Look at all the different like part usage there. You got some really nice vegetation on those angled roofs, which looks really cool. Once again, it's like suspended in the water. I'm not a huge fan of like the water detail that it has. It's just like the azure plate. But you see that in other LEGO sets as well, like Pirates of Barracuda Bay. It had just azure plate as the water. So it sort of matches that theme, but I don't know. I like treating my water differently personally, but there's a lot more parts that has to go into it to do that. So I think if I were to get something like this, it would have to be like customized to fit in my LEGO city and just to match the vibe of that. But that's what's cool about LEGO is you can get these sets and you can sort of customize them and make them how you want them to better fit your collection or your city. It's got some interior details in there. You can of course remove the roof, which is pretty neat. And overall, I think this is a pretty cool looking set, but it's sort of a niche set as well. This one is the Ominous Isle. Once again, if you want to check out the designers, feel free to click on their name right here or check out the Bricklink website because these are going to be available for pre-order shortly after this video drops. This one retails for $310, has 2,809 pieces. This one looks pretty cool. I like the look of it. Like, look at all the different components that sort of attach to each other with those really interesting bridges with these sausage handrails. That's hilarious. And yeah, I think it looks cool. We got some really neat minifigs. It's a pirate theme, which is very popular. Still, I think it's somewhat niche. I would love to integrate this somewhere in my LEGO city. That would be so cool. I definitely like like the look of this one. It's really neat. Like, look at the mouth there, the skull, and you can have this guy on the boat go through it. Yeah, so it's a pretty cool set. Definitely pretty interesting. I really like the look of the Ominous Isle and also the Ocean House, but I don't know where those would fit in the current LEGO City layout. Like, I plan on having water in the front here, but I don't really plan on having ocean anywhere else. Maybe when I build like the islands with the additional space that I have here in the LEGO studio, I might be able to do something with them there. But in the current layout, like where we have the beach, also the boardwalk over there, and eventually a boatyard, I don't think those themes really match with what we've got going on. This is the most expensive set that we're having a look at today. It retails for $350, has 3,050 pieces, 14 stickers in this one, but it's definitely my favorite of the series for the simple fact that I think this one would be really easy to integrate into a LEGO city, and it's sort of like a modular building. I realized I can't just like build or can't just create modular buildings for these series. They have to do something different, but I really like the modular buildings. I like the different facades, the different colors, the rounded glass roof. Really neat. Just like you got the tan there for the Brick Cross train station, and there's like a little building here, end of Dark Ages, some really cool sticker elements on there, and then there's just another facade right there. So I like the different depths that you get and also the different colors. It just looks really well constructed. You can see the backside here. We can actually put your train track, nice raised platform there so passengers can board those trains, and then the roofs can be removed So you can remove that roof there, and it's modular style. This building right here can actually hinge open, and this section can actually be removed. So this thing is really cool. We got some really interesting stickers in there as well. So some good sticker detailing, and I like the fact that it's fully tiled off and just got some good details within. So this is a pretty cool set. I'm really into this one. I've got quite a few train stations in the LEGO City. Not that any of them are operational right now, but they will in the near future, I hope. Luckily for me, I've got a new massive table layout, so I could always use another train station, and I really like the look of the Brick Cross train station. I've got the other LEGO Bricklink Designer Program train station right over here. This is the Studgate train station. Not operational right now, but I think that's where it's gonna go. And I could potentially put the Brick Cross station maybe over here servicing the amusement park, or put it at the front of the city. So there's lots of different options for that. There's another train station, and I'll probably pick that one up. I'm sort of leaning toward getting that one, that's for sure. So there we go. That is the Bricklink Designer Program Series 2 here for 2024. 5 great sets. Pretty neat. You can check out all the other series on this page. You can sort of just go through them and have a look at them. I literally have not had a look at them yet, so I'll have to do that and see if I want to get any of these. I will say I really enjoyed the last series, which was Series 1. I think there's some really good sets in this series. But with that said, I think all of these are great sets. They're really neat, and congratulations to all the designers that are having their sets produced by LEGO. That is so cool. So there we go, everybody. We've got LEGO's version of the Lamborghini Countach. I'm pretty excited about it. It's going to be a great addition to the LEGO Icons or Creator Expert vehicles. I think I would be more excited about it if I didn't have this version, because I've already had a Lamborghini Countach in my collection for quite some time. I just got to decide what I'm going to do with this one. It'd actually be pretty cool comparing the two side by side. I think this one is really well done based on the fact that it was created using the parts from the Porsche. So once again, it has 1,506 pieces and it retails for $180 US. So it is on the expensive side, that's for sure, but I think that's quite common for the LEGO Creator Expert vehicles. I don't think it's going to stop me from getting them, and I think it's going to be getting it, and I think it's going to be one of their more popular LEGO Creator Expert vehicles, because this thing is just like so iconic, right? Like, this is just so cool. I sort of wish it didn't come in white, because I have the white version right here, but that's sort of what the Lamborghini Countach is. I guess that's the most iconic version of the Countach. So I guess it is what it is, right? So in regards to the Bricklink Designer Program sets, I think there's some good ones there too. I'm definitely most excited about the train station. I think that's a really good looking train station, even though I have the previous train station and I haven't even integrated it into the city yet. Luckily for me, I have a massive LEGO city, so I'll be able to accommodate both of those train stations. I'll for sure be getting that one. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any of the others, like the mushroom house. I don't think I need the mushroom house, that's for sure. Also the ocean house, I think that one's pretty cool. It could go somewhere on my ocean, but I don't think I have a really good spot for it at this particular point in time with the current layout that I'm working on developing right now. And the logging railway, I think it's a cool bridge, a cool train. I don't know if I need it. And same with the ominous aisle. I don't know. I don't think this series is as hyped for me as the previous series. I think the previous series was better. But still, there's some great releases and they're available for pre-order right now. So make sure you check out bricklink.com if you are interested, because they will sell through most likely. And there we go, everybody. That's all we've got today. Pretty exciting stuff. Lamborghini and some really cool new LEGO releases. Thank you so much for coming on by. Please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff coming out in the near future. And farewell.